everyone, this is your host Adesh Orie, and today I have Keyon Byron with me, and he is a filmmaker from Trinidad and Tobago, and we want to hear a little bit more about yourself and the projects that you're involved in, Keyon.
Well, as you told you, I'm Keyon Byron, a film director from Trinidad and Tobago. Mainly what we're trying to do right now is create a filmmaking industry in Trinidad, something other than the normal film festivals you might see or the older shows you might have been seeing on YouTube and TV long time. So not much people doing it right now, but we hope we can encourage and inspire more people to get involved.
As you speak about inspiring, what was your inspiration to start film and this whole industry?
I always liked editing videos, so editing videos was something that I always liked doing since I can't remember the old movie maker that the first set of computers used to come with. So we started off editing videos, so from doing those little childish things, I started to like editing, and then we could see maybe we could just like try to throw a punch and see how really good look if we edit it on camera, or that we try to act and see how good we could make it look or sound, and it just evolved from there. That's my first set of things I started doing.
Is it something that you had support, like getting from a young age? Your parents would have seen this type of special skill in you, and they pushed you into filmmaking, or what was it?
I didn't. At that time, I didn't even push myself into filmmaking.
Yeah.
The first film I actually did, it real weird because we were just lying one day, me and my friends, and somebody say, "Hey, let's make a movie." And I say, "Movie about what, right?" And they say, "No, we just think of something." I said, "No, enough of that." And they wanted to do it, and they had to convince me to get involved. And it just so happened that we did it, and all of them stopped doing it, and I still doing it.
Well, look at that.
Yeah.
Presently, what are you working on?
Right now, I'm working on a series called Batchapman Peacemakers. So that is about a character that I made in 2019 called Batchapman. He deals with superhero. He's like a Trinidad and Tobago superhero. He deals with issues of crime and he like dabbles in magic and battles folklore characters like Papa Bua, the Dwens, the Sukunya, things like that.
Right.
And I always taught since primary school reading the reading books from primary school.
Yeah.
It had these characters in it, and I used to think these characters could make real good villains, man. Because at that time I used to watch shows like Highlander, Hercules.
Yeah, I remember those. Time tracks.
This show, Angel was my favorite. I really like Angel.
Dark Angel.
Yeah. It had a show named Witchblade.
Right.
I used to really like them shows now, so all that was my inspiration for this show, especially Arrow.
So, concerning Batchapman, what makes Batchapman so different from the rest of films that you think are popular or even present here right now in Trinidad and Tobago?
I think is the fact that the villains are villains that you wouldn't normally expect to see in a superhero show.
Yeah.
Like characters that people know, turning them into like anti-heroes or villains or heroes and using them.
Yeah.
It's something that I don't think anybody else is doing. So like the Bok, the Sukunya, stuff like that.
Right.
People don't really use them in this context. They will use them in like they'll use them in like horror stories.
Yeah.
But not like this.
Sorry, so Batchapman already started a few episodes well into the first season.
Right.
Do you expect to do more of Batchapman, or would you be moving on to something new? What do you think is going to happen at the end of Batchapman?
Depends on the people, the response. Right now, we're doing season 1. If people want season 2, they will get season 2. But after this project, I'm doing another project with the Phil Ventures universe called Max.
Yeah.
So that is the next project on the list. Also, we are still doing Blacklands with Ansel Harris, Field Ventures Universe.
Alright. So you have a lot of collaboration work taking place.
Yeah, not to mention, I also to work on a popular show on YouTube called Island Law.
Island Law.
So yeah, there's a lot of things I've been doing, but if people want more Batchat Man or they like some of the characters and they would like to see, you know, some of the other characters continue on into another series or a movie or a spin-off or something like that, those are things we could do.
Well, it sounds like super fun. I'm pretty sure that the cast that you have, I mean, you probably handpicked these guys. What process did you use? Do these guys have like previous acting careers or went to school to act? Was it a vibe you used to pick your cast?
Actually, I did a show called, I don't know if this feature is still on Facebook, but I put out a casting call for actors.
Right.
So people don't need really to have experience, because not much people have experience with acting in Trinidad, and some people just naturally have it, or some people could learn easy, you know, stuff like that. You have to try people whether they have experience or not. Some people always wanted to do it but never get the opportunity. So this was helping and giving people opportunities to, you know, see what they could do.
Yeah.
Actually, oh sorry, go ahead.
Now I would imagine it's like a total escape doing Batchat Man during a period of a pandemic. A lot of people stuck at home, you know, bored out of their minds, but they're yet individuals that have so much charisma and so much, they are very outgoing. And I'm guessing to myself, coming out of their homes and, you know, filming with friends, and I'm guessing you guys are going to be friends by the end of it, right? And it should be like something immaculate.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Actually, before this, I was doing a movie called After the Apocalypse.
I saw that movie. That was a pretty awesome movie.
Right.
I must say so myself.
Right, that show, actually the idea, I always wanted to do an apocalypse movie, but it was, I think I was filming a short little comedy skit, and one of the actresses, Nikisha Nottingham, she was in it, and I said, this girl's skillful, we could do something. And I just asked her, I say, you ever thought about starting an action movie? And she said, yeah, she interested, and we just started. That was it right there, and we just went on from there and created the movie. A 110-minute film.
You created something out of nothing. Look at that. Keyon Byron. I myself want to be in a movie one day. Like Indian Bollywood movies. See to make that happen, please.
We can make that happen whenever you're ready. Actually, you should be telling the people about your character in the Batchat Man series, the officer.
My name is Slade in your movie.
Officer Slade, yes.
I was one of those people that responded to your casting call, and I just reached out just for fun, and Keyon told me to come across, check it out, and totally amazing. The people that I met there, man, amazing people, so friendly, and I think that is something I'm prepared to work with for a long time, because I mean, when you are in arts, you are in arts.
Yeah.
You can try to run from it, hide from it, but it always like pulls you back. And especially for my own personal reasons, I like having a photographer / filmmaker as a friend. So befriending you is one of the best things I could have ever done.
Yeah, it'd be nice.
Yeah. So can you tell me about some of the people that were like the backbone of Batchat Man? Because I would imagine you are the director, you are the creator, writer, whatnot, right? But who are the other people or primary people that you had at your side to keep this show going?
That's a hard one there, because that so much people, I can't call everybody name, but everybody contributed. Everybody contributed real good. We have Aliyah Watling, she plays Diana, she plays Amina West in the show. We have Miss Gillian Ferguson, great actress. She plays her mother. We have me. We have Angelina Gisum, which
I would be interviewing her pretty soon.
Yep.
Yeah.
One of the most talented actresses in the show so far. We have Sydney Ledger, will be directing one of the episodes also, and she is also in the show as Paralysis. We have a lot of people. We have I can't call everybody's name.
I totally get it. We are short on time as well, but if the viewers out there would like to contact you, I always say no idea is a stupid idea. If they want to contact you, if they want to get part of your production, or if they have some new ideas, or what some things that they want to see even in Bachakman, and we can put it into the script. How can they contact you, Keyon?
You all can contact me on the Visionary Productions Facebook page or Instagram page. Also have the After Apocalypse Facebook and Instagram page. You can contact me at Keyon Byron on Facebook, Instagram. You could also email me at keyon00@live.com.
So tell me some of the difficulties that you had while filming.
Had or have?
I have, and so far had.
Location is a big issue. Finding locations that fit the scenes that you need to do, that's a big problem. Funding is a big problem also. Actually fund everything out of my pocket.
Wow. Wow. So eventually you think Bachakman will be, or could possibly be bringing you money?
Well, that's the plan. If we could, well, the main thing about it is to encourage people and for people to see it and say this thing real cool. Maybe I should create my own thing.
Definitely.
Or people should say this thing real cool. I would like to sponsor something like this.
Right.
That's the main idea for creating these things.
I guess anybody who wants to sponsor, you could reach out. He already gave all the information possible to reach you, and it shouldn't be that hard to link up a scene where we can get some further films from you. Keyon, what advice do you have for people trying to get into drama and film and that kind of?
Hello.
Hey, hun. How you doing today?
Things seem to be going good so far.
How are sales going today?
So now deal with a few. What should people do? Well, to get into filmmaking, I think the first thing you need to do is to start recording and learning. So, everybody have a phone now.
Yep.
Start recording, film something, look at it. You could go to, it have classes you could go to. Every year, it has the Trinbagonian Filmmaker Film Festival. They have classes also around that season. You could take one of the classes, you could learn, test things out, look at things, watch movies, look at classes, and in your mind, after a while, your mind will get accustomed to what you need to do to make this product reach the higher level.
Yeah,
you will be able
to
to
quality.
you'll be able to see the difference.
Other than you seeing the difference, what kind of reviews do you get from peers I guessing that there are other people making films, and they would look at your films and give you advice. What sort of feedback have you been getting about Bachakman thus far?
The number one question is when people say Bachakman. Where's a Bachakman?
What is a Bachak to stop
Yeah. No, they might be that, but they say, where's a Bachakman? So that's number one, the first thing. The other thing, people like it, the response is positive. Actually, when I was doing the first one, I don't know if you ever seen the first one, but when I did the first one, it was just supposed to be like a 15-minute shot. And doing it, I just get so much ideas, and my crew had so much ideas, we made it into 54 minutes. And the response from that was better than I thought, because at that time, all you were seeing on YouTube and local movies was gangster movies now.
Right.
So to do a superhero movie, I thought people would have just, that stripping is what you bringing here, right? But people like it.
Not only that, like your film and your series is filled with action. I'm sure I've seen some of these screens and a lot of guns, a lot of action. I haven't seen stuff like car chases or anything like that. But I guess that's out of the picture. It doesn't suit what's happening here.
For now.
Yes, for now. But action is top notch for sure. And we have I see a slight little romance, something going there. And I actually saw some comical stuff particularly from a guy named Jay.
Right.
He's one of the characters. He's supposed to be a serious character, but
some people find it funny.
He is quite an amusing guy.
Some people find it funny, some say it's horrifying. So it's up to
psychedelic.
Yeah, it's up to the interpretation of the person.
Right. And my last question to you today is
no.
Yeah, can we get some sneak peeks at what's going to come next on Bachakman?
Yeah, sure. So let us see what you would like to see.
To be honest, I can't wait for the next episode. So we are on 4. I think I saw 4, part 1.
Right.
What's coming next? That's a sneak.
After 4 is 5.
Nah, I think it was 4, part 1.
No, well, it'll be episode 5, part 2.
All right.
So it's.
It will give the human race the ability to fight back. We are the peacemakers. I am the peacemaker. The sooner you realize, the sooner the logic will compel you to join us.